Spiritually inspired, spiritually engaged, understanding purpose, beautifully made.
Good morning, and I pray everybody's doing great today. We're going to stay in Psalms 121, the book of Psalms, and we're going to do verses 3 and 4 this morning. This is going to be the NLT version again. He will not let you stumble. The one who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel never slumbers or sleeps. Amen. That's amazing, because although I'm a night owl and it takes forever for me to even fall asleep and then I wake up early, God doesn't do any of that. He's always watching over us. How awesome is our God? Let's just think about that. I mean, you have this beautiful creator, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, who spends his time watching over us 24/7. So while we are sleeping, not even conscious to the world, God is still right next to us. He still has a hedge of protection around us and our family, in our house, or wherever we're sleeping. So I just wanted to share that verse, or those verses today, to just remember how awesome our God is and how wonderful it feels to have that much protection, constant protection 24/7. And remember, a few devotionals ago, we went over a verse that talked about God will not let us stumble. That's so true. He does not, he won't let us stumble. Although we may begin to trip up and all that stuff, I believe that it's saying God's not going to just let you. Okay, remember hopscotch, and when you had to bend over and try to pick up the rock and not fall and all that stuff. I think God lets us get we get up all the way up to that point, and I don't know, if you didn't have good balance, you might trip and fall or whatever. But see, God is the ground. I was trying to make an analogy, but I don't think it's going to come out right. What I'm trying to say is, when we stumble, God is like the foundation. He's the ground. So, and I'm not talking about us falling. We're not doing that analogy. We're doing the I'm stumbling analogy. God is that steady, hard, solid foundation. So you're able to catch your balance at the last moment and you don't actually fall and hit the ground and all that stuff. That's the type of analogy. Oh Lord, I hope it makes sense, that I'm trying to make. Is no matter how hard or how much you are stumbling, how much you get off balance, God is that hard, solid. He's not going to let you go down. He's not going to let you go into the ground. I hope that makes sense. Oh Lord. Well, we know that he's going to watch us while we sleep. How about that? We covered that in this verse. But I wanted to really get you thinking about those times when you're unsteady, and who do you have standing right there with you? God. He's not going to let you fully just do a face plant. That's what I'm trying to say. He's that steady, hard rock, that foundation. Go to Matthews if you want to read about the foundation in Jesus. I'm just saying. So with that being said, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. If you have any prayer requests or anything of that nature, let me know. Oh, and if you want to help me decipher what I was trying to say about the foundation analogy and stumbling, put it in the comments, or or you can send me a message. But seriously, just remember that God, he will not let us stumble. He's always going to be there to hold us. And matter of fact, Isaiah says that he holds out his right victorious hand and he picks us back up. So that's another way to look at it. God's always going to be there. He's our hedge of protection, and it's awesome. So be blessed. Have a beautiful day. I recommend reading all of Psalm 121 and praying for understanding. So that way maybe you get something out of it that I didn't get out of it, and it blesses you even more. So, Lord willing, I'll see you peeps tomorrow. Have a beautiful day and smile.